it kind of just cuts through the picture in half, and that's what we do. You know, we are that American eagle, and then you have the corpse on the bottom left, which signifies a dying middle class, which is true. You know, the middle class is dying as the years goes on, though as the wealth gap increases or whatever, right? So that's why we have a corpse with a suit. That's the dying middle class. He got caught in the crossfire of America's ambitions. Right. I'm making this up as I go. But anyways, let's see. What else do we have? Then we have the bear, right? The bear. The gentleman bear. The gentleman bear is obviously a symbol of the wealthy. He has a monocle, for God's sake. He has money falling out. And, you know, this bear is just symbolized, you know, how the rich is either, I'm not quite sure what his role is in that particular scene, but maybe he is trying to also take down the American eagle because he's losing money because of taxes, so he's fighting for that. And he has to destroy America? I'm not quite sure. Then what else do we have? And then we have Bling-Roo, who is in the shade. Yes. And then in the corner you have Bling-Roo, who is a punk, who is, you know, he is a kangaroo, which is from Australia, dressed up as a hoodlum from the New England, or the Britons. So he's an immigrant. He's an immigrant who's obviously a gangster, so he is lower class, he's lower income class. And represents all the, you know, the backbone of our country, the immigrants that kind of got like tossed aside. That's why he's kind of in the back right there, kind of plotting, kind of angry. You can tell Bling-Roo is obviously on drugs, but you know, he's very discontent. He's very discontent with his life, and that's why he's trying to also get a cut of the American eagle. He wants a slice. He wants a slice of that dream, you know, and he's gonna kill whoever he can to get it. And I forgot what Mr. Mookow represents. He might represent himself, but you know, he represents something. I mean, Mr. Mookow is just us. You know what Mr. Mookow is? Mr. Mookow is a pink-haired, tattooed millennial. He's us. Mr. Mookow is us, who is observing all this from the side, and he just, you know, he's trying to figure out what his role is to play with it. He's armed, he's ready, and he just wants to be one with the gentleman bear, probably, and not end up as a corpse. And you know, yeah, that's Mr. Mookow. And I don't really know what the penguin represents. I guess penguin might just be a terrorist, but you know what? I'll leave that to you. I'll leave the concept of that penguin idea to you. Yeah. If anyone has any idea what the penguin represents, I'd love to hear that, because I don't know what the penguin is supposed to be. I came up with all this genius. I know. It was such a powerful message of America and our, yeah. Maybe the penguin is just ISIS. No, that's too raunchy. Has to be something about America. Foreign invaders, or maybe the penguin is just the radicals that are trying to shape America into a completely different. What are they called? Yeah, I don't know. What do you think the penguin is? I'll leave that to you. I came up with too many things already. Oh yes, the rest of the world that hates us. They want to set America on fire. And America is constantly fighting to make sure that that never happens. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that picture is pretty cool. So, you know, just heads up on your part. I'm going to be in Asia starting Saturday, and I won't be back till Friday. So there might not be any stream next week. I might still try to stream at night in Taiwan, but the time difference would make it... There's a 15-hour time difference. I don't really know how that pans out, so you might have to check out the past broadcast or something. I don't know. I hope I have enough internet to even do it. Honestly, I might be too busy with stuff to even do it, but, you know, in case I'm not. There's a 15-hour time difference between Taiwan and here, so I think they're 15 hours ahead. Yeah, so I think it'd be like an 18. It would literally be a day. So take whatever time, add 6 to it, and then flip it AM PM, and that's what time it is for me in Taiwan. So if that time happens to be around 9 or 10, I might post a stream. No promises. I might do it at 12, honestly, because that's probably when I'm going to be done with my shenanigans after I try to have fun and get drunk or do business. I don't really know. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me, so yeah, it's an 18-hour time difference. I think it's 18 hours. Yeah, it's 18 hours. Should look it up. Should look it up on Google. You know what I feel like I should play as I'm drawing this lady? Isn't She Lovely? Wouldn't that be so funny? Isn't she lovely? Oh really? Oh sweet. I guess time zone does not work in the same way that I thought. But yeah, so I guess it'll be 12 away. So I guess if I can't stream at noon though. But if I stream at noon, I guess that would be midnight here. Her lips are hard, man. How am I supposed to draw them sexy lips, though? Oh God, what have I done? Oh God. I'm not sure. I always draw smiles, but if I do smiles, it'll be kind of more of the same, which is if I do this. But God, no. Let's not do that. I always do that. Let's go for pouty. Well, what type of expression do you think she'll have? How about more of a, what the fuck are you looking at look? I feel like I'm cheating because I'm just drawing her mouth closed, which is super easy. How's that? Like a snare like that. I don't know. I still want to give her the young look. I think if I add like a straight snare, it'll make her look really old.